everyone, my name is Curious Fairy, and today we are going to build our very own zoo. We'll have 4 amazing zones, African animals. This zone will have elephants, giraffes, and other cool animals that live in the hot African savanna. Wild cats, here we'll have tigers, lions, leopards, and other big cats that are strong, fast, and great hunters. Polar animals, in this cold zone, we'll see polar bears, penguins, seals, and animals that love the snow and ice. Exotic forest animals, this is the place for all the colorful and unusual animals that live in the wild forests. So, let's get started on creating our zoo. We will make the African zone and the wildcat zone out of sand. Right now, I'm making a small lake for the African crocodiles. Let's separate the different zones from each other with stones. And let's make a pool with icy water for the Arctic animals. Blue slime will be perfect for the water in the lake and pool. I'm adding a rocky hill and palm trees to the wildcat zone. Let's separate the African animals from the big wildcats with a fence. I'm decorating the African zone. And I'm adding ice floes and icebergs to the Arctic zone. Let's add a big tree and other plants to create a forest for the exotic animals. A few final details. And the zoo is ready! It turned out amazing! I'm sure all the animals will be happy to make this their home. Zebra. Their black and white stripes look like they're wearing cozy striped pajamas. Each zebra has a unique pattern, just like a fingerprint. Zebras live in groups called herds. Lions and hyenas get tricked when a whole herd runs together. The stripes make it hard to pick just one zebra. Giraffe. Giraffes are the tallest animals on Earth. They can grow up to 20 feet tall. That's taller than most houses. Their tongues are blue-purple and about 18 inches long, perfect for grabbing tasty leaves from tall trees. Giraffes take short naps, just a few minutes at a time. Gorilla. Gorillas use body language, chest beats, and funny sounds to chat with each other. Gorillas mostly eat plants like leaves, stems, and fruit. They're nature's leafy green munchers. Every night, they make cozy nests out of leaves and branches, sometimes even in the trees. Elephant. An elephant's trunk can pick up a peanut or pull down a tree branch. It's a nose, a hand, and a straw all in one. Their ears help them stay cool, like built-in fans that wave away the heat. They love to splash, spray, and even swim. A trunk makes the perfect water hose for bath time. Crocodile. They can hide their whole body underwater and still watch and breathe. To catch dinner, they spin fast in the water like a twisty tornado, called the death roll. Crocodiles have super slow tummies and can last a long time between meals. Chimpanzee. Chimps are super smart and use sticks to fish for termites and leaves as sponges to drink water. Chimp groups are called troops, and they love to play, groom each other, and chat with hoots and hollers. When they play or get tickled, they make giggling sounds. Wildebeest antlers. Wildebeests have horns, not antlers. Both male and female wildebeests grow curved horns. They're strong and shaped like a W. Wildebeests use their horns to protect themselves from predators and to playfully wrestle with each other. Snow leopard. They live high up in the cold, rocky mountains of Asia and can leap up to 50 feet in one jump. A snow leopard's tail is as long as its body and as thick as a scarf, perfect for balance and staying warm. Unlike lions or tigers, snow leopards don't roar. Instead, they make soft sounds like chuffing and meows. Lion. Lions are called the kings of the jungle. Even though they mostly live in the savannah, their mighty roar and golden manes make them look like royalty. That big, fluffy hair around their heads shows who's boss. It also protects them during fights. Tiger. Their orange fur with black stripes helps them hide in tall grass, and no two tigers have the same stripes. Tigers talk with tails and sounds. They growl, chuff, and roar, but also use tail flicks and body language to chat. Tigers are sneaky solo hunters. Caracal. Caracals have beautiful, tufted ears. Their ears are tall and end with black tufts, making them look extra cool and helping them hear even the tiniest sounds in the wild. Caracals are solitary and are often active during dusk and dawn. Leopard. Leopards are incredibly adaptable. They live in forests, grasslands, and mountains, and even in deserts. When leopard cubs are born, their eyes are shut, and they rely on their mother to protect and care for them until they can see and explore. Beluga whale. Belugas have a melon on their head, a soft, flexible area that helps them hear better underwater. Belugas are known for being playful and social. They often interact with other whales, dolphins, and even humans. Belugas are born gray and get whiter as they grow. Polar bear. Their fur is so thick that it keeps them warm even in the freezing Arctic. And their skin underneath is black, which helps them soak up the sun's heat. Polar bears can swim for miles in the icy cold water, using their large paws like paddles to glide through the sea. Walrus. Both male and female walruses have long, sharp tusks that can grow up to 3 feet long, used for pulling themselves out of the water and for fighting. Walruses have very sensitive whiskers on their faces, which help them find food on the ocean floor, like clams and other tasty treats. Penguins. Even though they have wings, penguins use them like flippers to swim through the water like little torpedoes. Penguins have black backs and white bellies. It's called countershading, and it helps them hide from predators while swimming. Some penguins live in warm places, like the Galapagos Islands near the equator. Penguins love more than just ice. Seal. With their big eyes, whiskers, and flippers, seals look and act a lot like ocean puppies. They even bark. Seals use their strong back flippers to swim fast and glide through the water like slippery rockets. Seals often haul out onto rocks or ice to sunbathe. Puffin. Their bright orange beaks and funny waddles make them look like little feathered jokers, but they're great flyers and swimmers too. Puffins can hold 10 or more tiny fish in their beaks at once thanks to special spiky tongues and ridged mouths. Golden snub-nosed monkey. Golden snub-nosed monkeys look like little fluffy fireballs with their shiny orange-gold coats that keep them warm in the snowy mountains. They're called snub-nosed because their noses are flat and tiny, perfect for living in cold, high places without freezing. Brown bear. Brown bears eat berries, fish, honey, and even plants. They're omnivores, which means they eat both meat and plants. With their huge paws and long claws, they can dig for roots, insects, or even make cozy dens to sleep in during winter. White tiger. White tigers aren't albino, they're special Bengal tigers. They have white fur with black or dark brown stripes and blue eyes because of a rare genetic twist. White tigers are hardly ever seen in nature. They're mostly found in zoos and wildlife parks because they need two parents with the same special gene. Kangaroo. They use their strong back legs and big feet to bounce around. Some can hop as fast as a car on a city street. Mama kangaroos carry their babies, called joeys, in a special tummy pouch until they're big enough to hop on their own. A bunch of kangaroos hanging out together is called a mob. Marmot. They look like fluffy, chunky squirrels and love living in grassy meadows and rocky mountains. When a marmot sees danger, it gives a loud whistle to warn its friends, so people sometimes call them whistle pigs. They dig deep underground burrows to sleep, hide, and raise their babies. Panda. Even though they look clumsy, pandas can climb trees really well, especially when they want to nap or escape danger. Pandas love to tumble, slide, and roll, especially in the snow or grass. They're playful and silly. They live in cool, misty bamboo forests where they can stay hidden, eat in peace, and nap in the shade. Suriname horned frog. The Suriname horned frog has leaf-shaped bumps over its eyes, helping it hide on the forest floor by looking just like a pile of leaves. These frogs have huge mouths and will try to eat almost anything that fits: bugs, lizards, even other frogs. Look at the awesome zoo we made! We did such a great job today! We learned the names of African animals, big wild cats, polar animals, and exotic forest animals. We also discovered lots of fun and interesting facts about them. Great work! And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new animal adventures.